all you merry people out there. It's Box Office Maniacs, and we've got a special little thing here to show you. This is a project that my son worked on. Actually, me and my son worked on this. My son Brandon, he had a project for school, and this project involved, well, it was very involved, let's put it that way, which is why I haven't posted that many reviews up here lately. I've been working on this with him. So what you're about to see is this project that he did for school, and it was actually pretty ingenious. And when he came, because I'd never heard of anything like this before, I really hadn't, and I didn't realize that there's actually a lot of people that have done this previously, and I didn't know that. So watching this and watching him do this, it was actually really, it came to be a lot of fun, and I'm glad I helped participate in putting this thing together, and we filmed it, and we were able to do that to show his teacher, because the project, of course, was so huge by the time we got it done that we couldn't actually move it to school. So his teacher allowed us to film it, so that's what you're about to see. So without further ado, here's Brandon with his marble roller coaster project that he did for his physics class here in 2016.
Hello, I am Brandon Maniacs, and this is my 11th grade physical science project, and we're building a roller coaster. I got my Star Wars shirt on because it is a Star Wars themed roller coaster. Disney, I hope you're watching, because this is going to be the future roller coaster. This is a project I and my family have been working on. I hope you can enjoy it, our struggles through it, but I know we'll come together and make an awesome roller coaster. While we're constructing this masterpiece, I'm going to show you what we have so far and what the struggles we have been through trying to make this, because really it's been honestly hard to build all this together, get the marble going, having faulty tracking, just a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go to that now. Okay, so what we have here is the beginning of the roller coaster. What the idea is the marble is going to travel down this tube, go through these two trees, and go around and come to this track where it'll jump through that cup through the AT-AT legs into the hole and slide down here, come around into the bunker, which we're going to call the legendary gift shop, okay? And once it's in the gift shop, that's the end of the roller coaster, okay? So, as you can see, this is Indoor Village. It's indoorish. It's from episode 6 of Star Wars.
Alright, Brandon, what was your original idea for a roller coaster?
My original idea was that I was going to not do a Star Wars theme at all at first. I was going to build this cat scratcher post. I had this cat scratcher, have the roller coaster start, go around it, do a loop, and then go back to starting point. However, it really just became impossible for some reason, as we couldn't actually build it right. And the cat scratcher post was too small. The coaster wouldn't go around it, and we just had so many problems. So me thinking, I saw one of my Star Wars toys in my room, and I was thinking about it. It was the speeder bike that you see Leia on right now. And it was a Scout on it. He's just staring at me. So I had this idea. How about we do a Star Wars theme? And still kind of thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, my dad has this indoor playset of the village that the Ewoks have in episode 6. So I thought maybe I'll ask to borrow that from my dad, and he said yes. So here it is, the indoor village. We got the tube from Home Depot. That's this 8-foot tube that goes around the village, and then about each track of paper is 1 foot, which all combines into 13 feet and 4 inches of track in total, which would be 408 centimeters for the distance of the coaster.
For a trial run, you want to show them a trial run here?
Sure, it might fail, but this is just a little test, beta. Alright, I'm gonna run the marble through the coaster, just so you can get a little idea of the beginning. Here we go.
Whoop. Got to do it again, Brandon.
I
got this part of it, and then it sped out of there, and I didn't get a chance to show it.
Okay.
So as you can see, it's going out that way, and we don't have any track there yet. So we're still working on that. But it seems to go through the tube quite nicely, and that took a lot of doing to actually get it to curve enough that it would not kink up, and it would actually travel along and still maintain some speed.
As you can see, we have made changes to the project with a little moving. So, again, project here, we moved the AT. Instead of it being right here, we moved it into the middle. So it kind of looks better because it looks like the AT is aiming at the track, aiming at the passengers as they go through the roller coaster. We also made a little bunker here from, I would call it a replica of the bunker from episode 6, but here we're going to call it the gift shop, as this is where the people go to get their gifts after the roller coaster, obviously. So yeah, that's basically what the project is. And we did a little run throughs and stuff like that, and it works. It works good. I really like how it turned out, in my opinion. Now, of course, we made some adjustments to the track since the last time, and the distance and stuff like that actually changed. So instead of it being 13 feet and 4 inches, it now has a new distance of 12 feet and 11 inches. Because we're looking at this part right here and counting this whole part right here. Yeah. Now let's show a little run through. Here's the couple marbles that we use. These are the marbles. Might be a little small to see, but it works once it gets there, We're gonna try several marbles, like a whole cup. Okay, so I'm gonna do a speed test to see how long it takes the marble to reach this point of the gift shop right in front of the door, which is the end of the coaster.
Okay. Brian's gonna start the stopwatch at the same time you put the marble in. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna start the speed test now. In 3, 2, 1.
Four seconds, 58.
What is it?
4 seconds and 58 milliseconds.
4.5. All right.
Alright, so now that we have the distance and the time, we need to make the speed, or calculate it. So, here's the calculator. we have 12.11 feet. Divide that by 4 point at a time. So that is how many feet per second the ball travels through the coaster at 2.64. Alright, so now I'm going to put multiple balls in there and see how the track runs. Here we go.
No, that one dropped down when that last one dropped down out of the gift shop. He fell out of the gift shop.
So, after running through trials of the roller coaster, now we get to my favorite part and what's going to be the fun part, which is the part I call the George Lucas Special Edition. Get ready for this.
And as an update, here's what Brandon actually got on this project. Well, not only did he get an A, he didn't just get 100%. He got a 400%. Great job, Brandon. Awesome job. I mean, that was just awesome. I'm so glad he was able to do that. That's awesome. We'll see you soon with some more movie reviews for this year, for the last of this year. And speaking of Star Wars, we've got Rogue One coming up, so this fits right in with that. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for Rogue One at all. Coming out real soon here. Real soon. So join us, because we're definitely going to be around for Rogue One and give you our thoughts and our review of the first Star Wars standalone story that's not Star Wars, but that is Star Wars. So I can't wait. I'm excited. So see you then. Merry Christmas. See you later.